The Indian Navy is commissioning its fourth Scorpene-class submarine, the INS Vela, today. The submarine is being commissioned by the Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Karambir Singh. The induction of the submarine will boost the Indian Navy's combat capability. The commissioning is taking place under Project 75, which includes construction of 6 submarines of the Scorpene class. These submarines can undertake missions such as anti-surface warfare, anti-submarine warfare, intelligence gathering, mine laying and area surveillance. 3 of these submarines, Kalvari, Kandari and Karanj, have already been commissioned. Vela is named after a decommissioned submarine Vela, which served the Navy from 1973 to 2010. The earlier Vela belonged to Foxtrot-class submarine of Soviet origin. The submarine has been built by Mumbai-based Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in collaboration with Messrs Naval Group of France. The INS Vela is known to have advanced stealth and combat capabilities when it comes to engaging with the enemy. Some of these features are advanced acoustic silencing techniques, low radiated noise levels, hydrodynamically optimized shape, and the ability to launch an attack on the enemy using precision-guided weapons. The induction of the submarine comes at a time when the Indian Navy is looking to become a stronger force against the backdrop of China's increasing aggression in the Indian Ocean region. Well, WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Sidhan Sibal is joining us live for more on this story. Good to see you, Sibal. What's the significance of this commissioning of vessels by India, especially to the Pacific region and the seas?
Well, it is an addition to the Indian Navy's firepower. It increases its firepower and comes in the backdrop of the Indian Navy commissioning INS Visakhapatnam over the last weekend, when the Indian Defence Minister was also present. And now, of course, Vela has been commissioned just a short while ago. We know that the Indian Ocean region has seen a lot of geopolitical changes and tensions, especially with the increased Chinese presence. And as part of it, this, of course, gives a much-needed boost to the Indian Navy, which essentially has to play an important role in terms of the security and stability of the Indian Ocean region. We know in past few months and years that there has been increased exercises between India and its allies. The French Navy ship was in the Indian Ocean. It exercised with the Indian ships. The British ships were also present. And just few months ago, in fact, the Part 2 of the Malabar exercises took place in the Bay of Bengal, in which, of course, WION was also there, covered the entire exercises. So we will see more such developments, whether it is commissioning of more submarines or naval ships or more exercises, even as situation in the Indian Ocean region has become more precarious.
Sibal, you were in one of these ships last week. Probably you can tell us, or you can give our viewers the outlook of this ship and what it entails and all of that.
Well, one of the key USP or the most newsy point, to use the word when it comes to INS Visakhapatnam, or whether it's the submarine which has been commissioned just few minutes ago, is its Make in India content, the Atmanirbhar Bharat project, to make sure that more and more ships and submarines are made in India. In fact, INS Vela has been a project which has seen collaboration with the French, because the structure is a French structure, and Visakhapatnam, almost 75% of the content is made in India. That is a big thumbs up for the entire project, which is led by the Indian government. And of course, it's state of the art. The vessel, the ship, it has surface-to-surface missile, the surface-to-air missile, and of course INS Vela can carry almost 6 officers, 35 crew members, and gives a view of the for the Indian Navy in terms of its increased wide expanse in the Indian Ocean region.
Sibal, my final question to you. What is at stake for India in showing their prowess at sea? What is the country seeking to achieve?
Well, India has two types of borders. One is the land border and another is its maritime borders. While the focus has always been a continental focus for New Delhi in the past, especially with two countries, Pakistan and China being the worry, increasingly the worry is shifting towards its maritime borders, because we know that while they have been an opportunity for India with increased Chinese presence in the Indian Ocean, this is also a worry for it. But what India has been doing is to make sure to use it as an opportunity amidst the COVID pandemic. How India reached out to many of its maritime neighbors, whether it's Madagascar, whether it is Maldives, Sri Lanka, Indonesia. In fact, the Indian ships sailed as far as South China Sea as well to support countries. Vietnam, for example, is one country where India sent its support amidst the COVID crisis, and also exercised with the Vietnamese naval forces as well. So we will see more such things in the future, but as of now, New Delhi is increasingly focusing towards its maritime borders.
Siddhant Sibal, thank you very much for your insights. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.